Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Apolonia Cross coming back. It has been a while since I've done a planner video, but I'm wanting to get back into the swing of things since life has slowed down a little bit and I'm feeling more of the inspiration and creativity again to be getting back into doing these videos. So I'm super excited to be setting up my 2023 wellness planner with you guys today. So if this is your guys' first time tuning in with me, welcome. My name is Apolonia Cross and I'm a mindset and wellness coach, and I love sharing my love of planners and journals and how I use them to help manage my mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical health. And so this is what you guys are going to be watching me set up from start to finish. And I hope you guys are ready. And if you are, then stay tuned. All right, you guys, so I have here 3 different planners that I got from the Happy Planner. I was debating on if I was going to go ahead and make my own planner and all of the things, and I realized, you know what, although I can do that, this is just not the season for that right now for me. It was just a lot more easier, convenient to go ahead and get a new planner and just already have them done, so I didn't have to worry about all the printing and cutting and all of the things while trying to keep my toddlers off. I just was not trying to do that. So I hope you guys understand the struggle, but yeah, I'm actually really excited for this lineup. I have 3 different planners here. The first one is the Faith Planner, which I've never used this planner before, but I've always been interested in it and have been wanting to try that out. So I chose to go ahead and try that out for doing my daily verse of the day. And then I also have the second planner, which is the Undated Recovery Planner from the Happy Planner. And I really actually love this one. One of my things is I love florals. I absolutely love florals. And so this one was really nice. And I also love neutral tones. So finding, as you guys know, if you are a Happy Planner person, neutral tones is something they've barely been, or more fairly new, that they've been getting into lately. So I'm so excited to finally be able to get a couple of things that I love, which is the florals and the neutral tones. And the fact that it's undated, this is going to be great when it comes into my challenges, because I honestly don't really use the dated part, but I do like to do challenges and do like a check off. So I'm very excited with being able to use this for that and set those up. And then now for the final planner, I am using the horizontal layout. And this one is also in a neutral tone. And you guys, I'll show you guys the inserts later and stuff, but I really love the neutral vibes. It's a very calming aesthetic, so that way it's very relaxing and it's not so loud, especially if you struggle with anxiety or depression, or just very loud colors overstimulate you. Making sure that you have like a neutral planner is amazing for your self-care. And then that way it allows you, if you are feeling a little bit more creative and what to be able to add a little bit more of your personality to it, you can do that without being overloaded from all the color and the structure, or being stressed out, because planner anxiety is a thing. If you didn't know it and you're new to the whole planner world, you can get planner anxiety just from being overstimulated on this sticker, that sticker, is it right? I messed up, that's not exactly how I want it. So we don't need that. Again, this is a wellness planner. We want calm, relaxing, neutral vibes, right? Because the world is crazy enough. So let's go ahead and get this set up. And I have decided I love gold too. I love gold and rose gold, but I am going to be transferring, after I've set up my planner, I'm going to be transferring it into my bone crock cover from Notique that I'm in love with. As you can see, I currently have my 2022 wellness planner in here that is set up for the last 6 months. And so I'm going to be doing the same exact thing with these by dividing it up into the first half of the year and the second half of the year, and just setting them up accordingly. So let's go ahead and get into that. And so very quickly, I just want to show you in my current wellness planner how I have the tabs set up. I currently have 4 different tabs here at the top. I don't know if you can see them, but there we go. So I have 4 different tabs here at the top. I have a section for goals, I have daily, and that one's like my daily affirmations, and then I have a wellness tab, and then I have a tab here for journaling. And so I really absolutely loved using this setup. It works so well with my daily routine. So I'm going to be setting up my 2023 planner the same exact way. So let's go ahead and get this started really quick. Now, the one thing that was a little bit different from how I did my wellness planner setup last year is I love to do devotionals. But I had a devotional journal just completely separate from my wellness planner. So I had my wellness, and then I had a journal devoted to me doing a lot of daily devotionals and a lot of writing. And I really, really love that, but I still wanted to do something that had me build in the daily habit of doing 1 verse a day. And so this is what I'm going to be incorporating this faith planner in the beginning. And so that with the beginning of my day, I can pull up the Bible app and be able to do that. And so I really, really loved this layout. And the first thing, actually, I just wanted to actually really just get this all set up, and I'm in love with all these colors, Okay. Yeah, so I really loved this. Now, again, I said I did want to go ahead and do the 6 months first. So let's go ahead and take out January through June. And we're gonna separate this, actually. And this is one thing I love about the Happy Planner, is the ripping of the pages. I don't know why, I have no clue why, but I love just being able to rip out the page. And it stays nice, but I can rip it out and move it around and change it and all of the things as much as my happy heart desires. And for someone who constantly needs change, like I do not like to stay stagnant. Anything, like I'll get bored very easily, and it just makes me feel depressed because I'm like, oh my gosh, nothing's moving, I need to change something, and blah 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 blah. Like, and so being able to flip stuff around and adjust it however I want to, and just pull this out whenever I'm like I don't know, if I'm just like feeling in a mood and I feel like I need to redecorate, change my whole life or whatever, like the Happy Planners give me that ability without going too crazy. Like, you really can't go too crazy with this, so it makes me happy. But let's decide on a cover. So I love, there's so many good covers with all of these. I love this one, is the Keep Going and Keep Growing, Live Less Out of Habit and More Out of Intent, and the Rest Your Soul. Ooh, I think I want to do this one, and then I can always change it out later. Yeah, so the very first section I want to do, let's go ahead and get this cover also. And I honestly was in a major debate on like if I should just go ahead and set this up without filming it, but I decided like, no, go ahead and film it, because just why not? I've done other planner videos to where this I did not do from start to finish, and then I end up getting a lot of questions like, oh my gosh, how did you fully set this up? And so I wanted to go ahead and do this with you guys, so this way you can see what it's really like from beginning to end. Okay. And so I've got the front end. So now that I've got this one in, and I'm going to get the back of this one in. Yeah, like guys, I love all of these neutral vibes. It just gives me life. Okay. And just so relaxing. I actually, oh my God, I almost think I want to go with this cover, like, and flip the cover. Geez, this sucks. Or maybe, I don't know, but okay. So what I love about the Happy Planner too is that they do actually, like, it's nice that they give you a different, like, this is one way, and then you can always flip it around to where if like the next year you want to use this as your cover, you totally can. And I actually really love that. So all right, let's go ahead and pop these in right quick. Oops. Pop, 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 pop. So yikes. This makes me so happy. And if you're wondering who in the world is snoring in the background, it's my 4-year-old. She's taking her nap, so this is exactly why I'm doing this right now. When that window of opportunity strikes, y'all, take it, okay? Take it. You've got to take it. That's what I'm doing. So, because let me tell you, if you are a mom like me, and Mommy? Well, there she goes. She wakes Mommy? Up. Yes, honey. I want to play with bubbles. You want to play with the bubbles? We can play with the bubbles later, okay? After I do this, then we could go outside and play bubbles, okay? Can I play with the slime? I don't know about slime, but we can play with bubbles. Bubbles, I'm okay with. Slime, you already play with Play-Doh, so I don't know about that. Okay? Go ahead. We're going to talk about it later, okay? Mommy. Honey, didn't I already say we're going to talk about it later? Let me finish doing this, okay? And then we can talk about it, all right? Deal? Deal? All right. I don't know about you guys if you have kids, but like mine, she'll be negotiating. She's legit gonna be a business owner because number one, if she's not a business owner, she's gonna be somebody's CEO or boss because she does not like to take orders. Let me tell you, she don't. And she's great at being very strong, opinionated, and but also likes to be very self-sufficient and get things done. So she's definitely going to be a CEO or something. And she loves to negotiate, so I know she's going to be doing that route too. So anybody else have a strong-willed daughter? I'll be praying for you guys, and I need you to do the same, okay? All right, so now I've gotten that. So the first section in here is the faith section. Now we're going to go ahead and put in these horizontal. And I love the horizontal. Oh, you stretched? Did it feel good? Yeah. All right, so now we're going to do the horizontal layout, and I love the horizontal layout for my daily affirmations and gratitude. Sometimes I just focus on the affirmation, other times I focus on gratitude. It just really depends, but I've really been loving doing this with my morning meditations, and at the end of it, if you guys, I'm going to be doing a separate video on different meditation apps and things that I'm using, but if you guys I haven't done that video yet, but if you guys are interested in a meditation app, this one is really great, and it's called Mindful Mama, and I really love this app in the morning. You can do it at night, or it does a midday check-in too, so that's also really great. And you can tailor it to, or it has you take like a survey and it recommends different meditations to do based on your motherhood, which, like, if you have teenagers, you have toddlers, a newborn, or whatever, and whatever your self-care goals are. And so I think it's really great, and I've been using it for actually a good few months now, like since the summer, and I really actually enjoy it. So here we go, popping this one into. All right. Okay. So now we're going to get in the last one, which is the recovery layout. And I loved using this one also. This one was really great. So let's pop this in here. I love this for mood tracking. And also habit tracking too was really nice. Just checking with my mental and emotional state. Was really helpful, and I'm also able to track my cycle, and it's interesting when you start really tracking, and this is what I always tell my clients is like, it's important. Journaling isn't just about, but it's also about allowing, learning about yourself. You have to be able to reflect on, you know, get the emotions out, but then you also need to look back on what you've written and then really ask yourself, like, see what are the patterns, especially tying that to the nutrition. What were you doing that day? And there's just so many different facets. But this was one big thing that I really enjoyed doing. So I got 4 months in here, and let's go. I love this quote, actually. Difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. That's awesome. And now this is the last lesson. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Okay, all right. Yeah, you guys, like these soft vibes, soft girl 2023, please. That soft life is all I'm about for 2023. So there we go. My 2023 wellness planner is all set up. Well, still got a little bit to do because I do want to add, like, in the back of this, for the very final section, like you guys seen in my 2022 wellness planner, is just journaling pages, because I love to write and I need to write. It's my way of being able to emotionally process what's going on, get my emotions out in a safe place to where I do not lash out on anybody, and I don't say things that I want to regret later and all of those things. And this is also really helpful if you were to ever go into start therapy, or if maybe a therapist is not in access to you. Having a healthy space where you can process and get out your emotions is absolutely necessary. And it gives you that ability and that freedom, because the last thing that any of us want to do is desperately need to be able to express ourselves and talk to someone and no one be available. And so this is how I am able to do that for myself. And so I hope this inspires you to do the same for yourself and starting this journey for you. So, all right, you guys, so that is all my 2023 for the first 6 months of 2023 is set up in my wellness planner, and I'm going to go ahead and finish getting my second half of the year wellness planner set up. But that is all for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, let me know, and that way I can answer those for you guys later. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.